Welcome to Healthy Don't Hurt. My name is E-Man, back with another fire video on a Tuesday because you know I have that dog in me. Alrighty, guys, in today's delusion, okay, we have this. Thoughts. A man is supposed to be a provider. If you are splitting the bills 50-50 with your man and y'all are staying together, that is not your boyfriend. That is your roommate. I want to know what your thoughts on this, guys. People really got to understand what economy we are in currently. We are in the type of economy where we have 4.8% home equity lines of credit. We have homes running at 7% interest and credit cards running practically at 30% interest APR per year, right? And people are expecting to find a man that's going to pay 80% of their bills. Are y'all smoking crack? I know this topic is a little bit taboo, but I got to say something because I got a lot of the youth that follow me on my platform. And I got a lot of old heads too that might not know what type of games are being played out here. This is wild. Which way is it? This way. This is wild, fam. The only person that's going to pay all your bills is your father. Now, paying 50-50 is perfectly fine, right? You're splitting the bills down the middle. Now, should your man strive to eventually try to pay most of the bills, if not all of the bills? Absolutely. Should a man be a provider? Totally. You know what your man should also be? An investor, a budgeter. You know, they are forgetting all the other titles that a man should also have. A protector. You feel me? Y'all are so stuck on this provider thing that you guys completely leave out all of the other good characteristics. Like, what if the man pay all your bills but he treats you like trash? And to be real with you, ladies, if y'all find a man that'll pay all y'all bills, y'all might not like that situation. You know, he might want you to sit down the second he snap your fingers, just because he dropping $2,000 in your bank account every week, paying all your bills, your car note, your lashes, and your nails. You know, second he snap your fingers, you gotta be quiet now. Second he snap your fingers, you gotta sit down. You know, if he goes like this, you might have to just leave the room. Homie ain't even talking to you. He's not even using his words to communicate with you. He's just doing hand mannerisms and snapping at you like a golden retriever, but he's paying all your bills. Money's not everything. Money's important, you know. As you guys can see, I'm on YouTube grinding on the daily for money, obviously. So hit that like and sub button for your boy. But you know, money is definitely not everything, and I feel like, you know, we've kind of gotten lost in reality. We've kind of gotten lost from reality a little bit. You know, these bills are due on the first. That's why we're doing 50-50. The average income in America is like $45,000 per year. You know, the average house is well over $200,000 on a 30-year mortgage. You would be lucky to own a home in this economy, and people are tripping out because a man's not willing to pay all your bills. Like, grow up. Like, grow up. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that this is normal? This ain't normal, fam. Now, if you're a gold digger, if you're a video vixen, it might be normal. You know, if you're paid for play, it might be normal. But I don't think y'all want a man. Y'all want a trick. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, what are we doing? Because I really honestly don't believe that, you know, the average man is capable of paying the average woman's bills. All of them. All of them, all of them. Now, should you try to pay the mortgage? Yeah. But if you're paying the mortgage or car note, you know, student loans or credit card debt, you paying everything? Nah, because what is he getting out the deal besides some poom poom? You know, besides that clam. And the crazy part about it is that him paying for it, you know, from a woman on the corner or a woman off a back page, that might be cheaper than paying all your bills. Then what? You know, not objectifying women in any way, shape, or form, but gotta call a spade a spade. There's lots of money being involved, right? And I know we like to talk about love. What about the love from you to your man? You know, shouldn't he feel loved? It's hard to feel loved when you paying all a woman's bills and the second you stop, she leaving. You know, it's hard to feel love when you feel like an ATM. And I feel like that's kind of like the average man's emotional state right now is you're just a fountain of money. You know, you're not a fountain of happiness. You're not a fountain of joy, a fountain of laughter. You're just a big old pile of money that she could just take from. I don't think all women think like this, but you know, When they hop on the internet and they open up TikTok and Instagram, they see all the Instagram models talking about this, and they hear the rappers talking about this. I need a man that can pay all my bills. I'm never going 50-50 with no ninja. They hear that. The normal women, that work for a living, that work from 9 to 5, 12 to 12. Shout out to all my nurses doing the 410s, the 4 days on, 3 days off. All the working women are just hopping on this bandwagon of straight up delusion. Straight up delusion. Now, shout out to all my dudes that paying all they girls' bills, but how much money would you have to make to pay all of a woman's bills? The average woman, in my opinion, you would have to make at least $110,000. At least, bare minimum. So if you've got to make that kind of money, you're not going to be home a lot. I'm being real. You are not going to be home a lot if you are busting your ass so you could provide for everybody. And then you throw children into the mix. You're going to have to bump that up to like $150, $175. You're going to have to make like $175,000 to $200K in order for you to completely, provide for everybody and for them to go without anything, for you not to fall behind on car notes, for you not to fall behind on student loans, credit cards, personal loans, emergencies, house repairs. You're going to have to make a boatload of money. Where are these people at, these dudes that are making a boatload of money? I mean, obviously they're working and they're out there, but there aren't that many of them. It's scarce. It's scarce. I think only like 13%, and I'm going to look into this as I'm talking. I think only like 13% of people make six figures. I got ChatGPT right here. I'm going to ask ChatGPT. Let's see what they think. How many men make over six figures per year? We're going to see what ChatGPT thinks. ChatGPT's thinking, as y'all can see. You feel me? So it says in the United States, about 9% of individuals, this isn't even men, make six figures or more. This figure represents a small portion of the workforce, though it's significant given that the median household income is around $70,000. Six-figure earners often fall into the top 10% of the income bracket, requiring an annual income of at least $167,639 to qualify for this group nationally. That's freaking ridiculous. So yeah, you're looking at 9% of people in general, and let's slim that down to for men specifically. It's probably about 5-6%, maybe 7 on a good day. So you're expecting 7% of the male population to come and pay all your bills. A lot of wealthy dudes are looking to build. They're not just looking just to get leeched on. You're going to have to put your signature on some loans, some business loans. You feel me? Like they try and build just how you trying to be built, just how you're trying to be built for, they're trying to build. They're not trying to stop. People have this illusion that wealthy people are, just stagnant, just hanging out all day, taking vacations, trips, golfing sessions. These dudes be busting their ass to make that six figures. And you think they're just going to let you just do nothing at the crib? Like, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I feel bad, man. I'm glad I'm not dating no more. I mean, I'm old. I'm 29. I'm really not old, guys. But, I'm 29. I've been with my girl for a while. Hopefully we'll be getting married here in the short future. But, bro, like this dating scene looks terrible. I'm looking at it from the outside in and I'm like, Jesus. Like it turned into prostitution up in here. Like for real, and then like all they talk about is money when it comes to what they want out of a man. I need a man that make a lot of money. I need a man that makes six figures. I need a man that'll pay all my bills. I need a man it's like, Jesus, don't you want to love them? Don't you want to hang out with them, be with them? Don't you want somebody to send text messages to, phone calls, love letters, dates, anything? Don't you want somebody to grow old with, somebody to teach you things? Somebody for you to teach things to, like cooking. My girl taught me how to cook. I couldn't make ice when she first met me. Like for real. Like my girl found me. I say that like she found me like I'm a puppy in an animal shelter. My girl found me. I was cooking on a George Foreman grill and microwaving broccoli and rice. I was thugging it out on the highest level, and she still stayed. Yes, she is crazy. She's out of her mind. You know, this is before I went bald too. So my hairline was bad. My hairline looked like this. All right, it wasn't that bad, but like my hairline was like that. Like it was going. As y'all can see, I need to shave. This is out of pocket. This is out of control. But you know, when you working from home, you let it all hang out. You know, I got the mutton chops. You know, but for real, you know. So you not only do you get not only does she get stuff from you, you get stuff from her. You know, then these are the important things. You know, what you learn, what you gain from it. You know, not just monetarily, but you know, emotionally, and even your ability improves. You know, you become more versatile. You become more flexible in your capabilities and your thinking. You know, that's what relationships are really about. I mean, I'm no relationship guru to be real. I be putting my girl through it. All right, I ain't gonna sit here and sit up here loud like I'm Mother Teresa. We be having our issues too, but you know, I feel like you know, at the end of the day, it should be a goal for you to pay all of the bills or at least most of them, but you shouldn't have to, and that definitely shouldn't be a conversation starting off unless you trying to trick, you know, or unless she's trying to get herself a trick, which to me it sounds like you trying to get a trick. I'm gonna be real. All you talking about is money. What can you get from me? Can you fly me out? Can you buy me this? Can you buy me that? Man, you're gonna be on your knees for a while acting like that. All right, you're gonna need some knee pads if you out here with your hand out just constantly, because you gonna have to work rolling with me. For real. Like women want purses. Remember the Birkin bags episode that women went through because you know, the whole Sweetie and Quavo thing happened and he bought her a Birkin, and now everybody was running around talking about, I need a man to get me a Birkin. It's a $22,000 purse. What is wrong with you people? Like what? Like what? Like what? I would divorce somebody over that. If they forced me to buy them a Birkin to stay with them, I'd be like, you can go. I'd divorce, break up. It would be whatever. It would be whatever. It'll be a cold day in hell when somebody forces me to give them money, simply because we're together. You know, it's wild, or simply because I want us to be together. I could go find another woman, and you could find another man. You know, there's other fish in the sea. Let me know what you guys think. Is the 50-50 conversation delusional? I just wanted to put my two cents up in here, because people, you know, people capping on the net. Got to keep it real. I'm so real. I share it with y'all. We can all be real. I got enough to go around. We can all be real. Here you go. Have some real. Let me know what you guys think. Hit the like and sub button. Turn your notifications on. I'll holler at you guys later, man. Have a wonderful week and happy Thanksgiving. Peace.